Who will come out on top in a battle of division rivals? Mike Evans, already Tampa Bay's all-time leading receiver, caught his 99th touchdown pass and 100th total touchdown of his career. The Bucs are now up on the Falcons late in the second quarter. Redemption for Falcons kicker Younghoe Koo, who ties the game at 17 with a 54-yard field goal. Koo missed a 41-yarder earlier in the game, but he nailed the longer kick to even things back up. The Bucs are back on top only 4 minutes and 21 seconds after the Falcons tied the game. Tampa Bay went 82 yards in 7 plays, fueled largely by a 56-yard run by Rackett White on the second play of the drive. Sterling Shepard scored the go-ahead touchdown from 3 yards out on 3rd and goal. Atlanta was moving the ball down the field and looked primed to score before halftime, but a sack by Bucs defensive end Logan Hall ruined the possession. Instead of kicking a 56-yard field goal, the Falcons opted to punt, the first punt of the game for either team. Tampa Bay kneeled to end the half, and the Bucs will take a 24-17 lead into the break. Tampa will receive to start the third. Tampa Bay punts on its first possession out of halftime. A holding penalty set back the drive. It also didn't help when Rackett White slipped after catching a screen pass with blockers in front of him. The Falcons appeared to commit a late hit on Baker Mayfield on 3rd down. That would have been a first down for the Buccaneers, but officials picked up the flag. Atlanta takes over on its own 21. Atlanta cuts into the Tampa Bay lead with a 48-yard field goal, the first points of the second half. The Falcons were set back by an offensive pass interference penalty, as well as a sack on their last set of downs. The defenses are finally starting to put up some resistance in this game. Tougher sledding for the offenses in the second half. The Bucs' latest drive stalled in the red zone after 9 plays and 56 yards, and they settle for a 32-yard field goal. Tampa Bay's lead is back to 7 at 27-20. Been a great game so far. After a hot start by both offenses, the defenses settled down in the third quarter. The Falcons are driving with a chance to tie as the fourth quarter begins. Tampa Bay could only manage 35 yards over 6 plays before stalling out. The Bucs settled for a Chase McLaughlin 53-yard field goal and now hold a slim 3-point lead. Week 5 of the NFL season officially kicks off Thursday night when the Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel to Atlanta to face the Falcons. Baker Mayfield and company have gotten off to a hot start, winning 3 of their first 4 games to sit atop the NFC South. Kirk Cousins has Atlanta 2-2 and coming off a big 26-24 win over the New Orleans Saints in Week 4. Oof. Kirk Cousins threw a perfect pass to Darnell Moody on 3 and 6, only for Moody to drop it while wide open. On the next play, Tampa Bay's Tavier Thomas broke through to block Younghoe Koo's 54-yard field goal attempt. Wow. The Buccaneers were pounding the ball on the ground and killing the clock, but a fumble by Bucky Irving has given the Falcons life. Jesse Bates knocked the ball free. Atlanta took over on its own 25, but its first 2 plays went for a loss.